You may be unknowingly losing money while you sleep, and this isn't just a metaphor. Picture this. Every night, you lie down in a space that doesn't recharge your energy, but rather drains your wealth, blocks opportunities, and silently disrupts your financial plans. The most surprising part? This could be happening to you right now, without you even realizing it, all because of your bed's position or the things stored beneath it. According to Feng Shui, prosperity isn't just about having the right mindset or taking action. It's also deeply influenced by the environment around you. And your bedroom, especially your bed, is one of the most powerful energy points in your home. It can either amplify your abundance or completely stagnate it. Many people feel stuck financially despite their hard work. They wake up feeling exhausted, unmotivated, and burdened, attributing it to stress or work. But what if the true source of their struggles is something they've never considered? Specifically, the way and the place where they sleep. In this video, you'll uncover the 6 most common bedroom mistakes that hinder your prosperity, based on Feng Shui and spiritual principles. By the end, I'll show you how to transform your resting space into a true magnet for wealth using simple, practical, and energetically powerful solutions. And here's the kicker. The final mistake is so common that you might be making it every day without even realizing it. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand how your bedroom may be undermining your prosperity, but also learn how to change that using ancient teachings and methods endorsed by Feng Shui. We'll explore 6 specific mistakes. These aren't just theories or opinions, but recurring energetic patterns that appear in homes where financial blockages, fatigue, and feelings of stagnation often occur. Each of these mistakes works subtly, draining your energy, focus, and motivation, especially while you sleep, when your mind is most vulnerable. These errors often involve the placement of your bed, the flow of energy in your room, hidden elements that create invisible energetic weight, mirrors, forgotten objects, clutter, and even the proximity to certain areas of your home that disrupt your vibration. With each mistake, you'll not only learn what's wrong, but also how to fix it using simple, energetic shifts. No major renovations, no expensive fixes, just awareness and small adjustments that will trigger the flow of prosperity into your life. And there's more. The final mistake we'll discuss might be the most impactful of all. It's the kind of mistake that may seem harmless, but could be draining years of wealth and abundance from your life. In addition to identifying these common pitfalls, I'll share practical solutions, spiritual guidance, and even a real-life example of transformation to show you how this works. And yes, it works quickly. If you feel like your financial life is stuck, that money comes and goes without reason, or that your ideas never come to fruition, this video could be your turning point. The best part? You won't need to move houses, change jobs, or make complicated promises. The transformation starts in the one place where you least expect it, in the space where you sleep. Before I dive into the first mistake, I invite you to set your intention for prosperity right now. Write this affirmation in the comments. I allow the energy of abundance to flow freely into my life. It may seem simple, but when you write an affirmation with intention, you begin to realign your mindset and energy to receive. It's a small symbolic act, but a powerful one, and it also serves as a public commitment to the transformation you're about to embark on. Now, if this topic is resonating with you, don't let this moment slip by. Hit the like button. It signals to YouTube that this is valuable content and helps others unlock their financial potential. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Every week, we bring you deep, practical, and transformative content about applying spirituality to real life. Every minute of this video will unveil truths that perhaps no one has ever shared with you about your own bedroom, truths that directly affect your rest, mental clarity, and relationship with wealth. You don't need to be an expert in Feng Shui or spiritual practices. All you need is an open mind and the willingness to notice the signs, then make intentional changes. And it all begins with a simple action: writing your affirmation in the comments right now. So go ahead, jot it down. Activate your energy field with awareness, because what follows could transform the way you view your bedroom and your life. Your bedroom is more than just a space to sleep. It is an energetic sanctuary for your intimacy, subconscious mind, and connection to the unseen. While your body rests during sleep, your energy continues to flow, allowing your mind to absorb messages, healing, and deep reprogramming. This is why Feng Shui, an ancient wisdom system that studies the relationship between space and energy, emphasizes the profound importance of how your bedroom is arranged. Think of your bedroom as fertile soil. The bed is the ground, and sleep is the seed. Everything you place there, thoughts, emotions, objects, symbols, grows silently, influencing your waking life. If the soil is tainted, the seed won't grow. Similarly, if your bed is poorly positioned, if there's stagnant energy, or if the objects around you hold memories of pain or chaos, it directly impacts the harvest you experience in your waking world. This is why, despite getting 8 hours of sleep, you might wake up feeling drained or heavy, mentally foggy, as though you've spent the night battling something invisible. Your bedroom could be filled with unresolved energetic information: clutter beneath the bed, poorly positioned furniture, misaligned mirrors, disrupting your vibrational field. This not only affects your energy, but also how you feel about yourself and your life. In Feng Shui, the bed is considered the vital center of existence. It must be supported by a solid wall, with your back protected from the world. Sleeping with your bed against a window or without a solid surface behind you can create a subconscious sense of vulnerability, as though you can never truly relax. This subtle tension builds up night after night, leading to self-sabotage, emotional fatigue, and blocked abundance. But it doesn't stop there. What surrounds your bed also has an impact. Mirrors that reflect your sleeping body can create energetic restlessness. Objects with low symbolic value, such as boxes of documents, old clothes, or broken items, add to the weight of stagnation in the room. Even if you don't notice it, this clutter feeds an environment of inertia. Your bedroom is where your energy resets. If this space is unbalanced, you wake up each day with a half-charged battery, relying on effort, coffee, and pressure to make it through the day. But when your space begins to work for you, the flow of energy changes. You'll feel lighter, clearer, more open to receiving, and that's where prosperity starts. It begins at that invisible point where everything reorganizes while you sleep. Take the story of Amelia, for example. She was one of those people who thought she had everything figured out. She worked hard, was organized, and stayed positive, but life still felt stagnant. For months, she felt like she was running in circles: bills that never seemed to balance, opportunities that came and went, and a constant fatigue that never lifted, even after a weekend of rest. It wasn't until a session with an integrative therapist that the question arose, the one that changed everything: how's your bedroom? At first, Amelia found the question odd. After all, her room was always clean, tidy, and her bed was made every day. But when she started paying closer attention, she began to notice the details. The bed was positioned directly facing the door, as if every night her energy was being pulled out of the room. On the shelf, there were stacks of old papers, overdue bills, statements from past debts. Beneath the bed, boxes and boxes of clothes from a difficult chapter of her life. Clothes she no longer wore, but remained there as silent reminders of a time when she felt smaller than her true potential. The therapist explained that all of this created a stagnant energy field, one that vibrated even in silence. Like a sponge, Amelia's body absorbed this energy every night. That same week, she made a radical decision. She moved the bed into a more commanding position, placing the headboard against a solid wall. She cleared out everything under the bed and donated the items that no longer resonated with the person she wanted to become. She transformed her bedroom into a sacred space, added small plants, cleaned the mirrors, burned incense with intention, and for the first time in a long time, she slept deeply. The next morning, Amelia woke up feeling strangely different, lighter, mentally clear, and with an idea that almost whispered to her. She grabbed her phone, reached out to an old friend, and within days, a business partnership emerged that now supports her financial freedom. You might call it a coincidence, but Amelia knows, perhaps you're starting to feel it too, that when the space changes, the energy changes, and when the energy shifts, life responds. Her transformation didn't come from outside circumstances. It wasn't luck or a miracle. It was a reconnection with the most intimate environment of her life, the place where she rests, dreams, and rebuilds herself. How many Amelias are watching this video right now? How many people blame themselves for not doing enough, when the real issue is simply sleeping in the wrong environment, surrounded by the wrong energy? If you felt that lump in your throat, that sense of recognition, maybe it's time to see your space with new eyes. Mistake 1. Bed directly facing the door in Feng Shui. This position is referred to as the coffin position, and while it may sound dramatic, it's symbolic for a reason. Sleeping with your bed aligned with the door creates an energetic vulnerability, as if every night your vital energy is being drawn away from you. Consequences: light sleep, feelings of insecurity, loss of focus, recurring financial blockages. Solution: whenever possible, reposition your bed diagonally to the door so that you can see the door without being directly aligned with it. If that's not feasible, you can soften the energetic path using a chest, a light curtain, or even a plant. Comment below. Is your bed facing the door? Have you ever noticed any discomfort or effects from this? Mistake 2. No solid wall behind the bed. Sleeping without solid support behind your bed creates emotional instability and energetic insecurity. Consequences: feeling unsupported, making impulsive decisions, difficulty maintaining long-term projects. Solution: ideally, your bed should be positioned with a sturdy headboard against a solid wall. Avoid placing your bed near windows, curtains, or empty spaces behind your head. Having this support completely changes the quality of your rest and strengthens your ability to face the day. Mistake 3. Exposed beams above the bed. Exposed beams above the bed create energetic lines that subtly press down on your body, leading to discomfort during sleep. Mistake 4. Clutter under the bed. The space beneath your bed must remain clear for energy to flow freely as you sleep. Items stored there symbolize memories, burdens, and blockages, literally weighing down your energetic field while you rest. Consequences: stagnant energy, repetitive patterns, mental and emotional fatigue. Solution: completely clear the space under your bed. If that's not feasible, only store light. Clean items such as neatly organized bedding. Avoid keeping boxes filled with painful memories, old papers, or clothes you no longer wear. Mistake 5. Mirrors reflecting the bed. Mirrors double the energy in a room, including the energy of your body while you sleep. This can lead to insomnia, restlessness, or even strange sensations at night. Consequences: light sleep, feelings of being watched, emotional agitation. Solution: cover mirrors at night with fabric or reposition them so they don't directly reflect your bed. Rest requires energetic silence, and mirrors can disrupt that. Comment below. Do you have mirrors visible in your bedroom? Have you ever woken up feeling as if you were being watched, even when you were alone? Mistake 6. Bed too close to stairs or bathrooms. Stairs and bathrooms are areas that have unstable or draining energy. When your bed is positioned too close to these zones, it interferes with your vital energy. Consequences: low vitality, scattered thoughts, blockages in abundance and health. Solution: use dividers, curtains, or energetic protection elements like crystals, wood, or plants to better define your bedroom space. Sometimes, simply repositioning your bed or changing the direction of the headboard can restore balance. Engagement reminder. By the end of Part 6, if you've recognized yourself in more than one of these mistakes, don't feel guilty. Most people were never taught how to care for the energy of the space where they sleep. Now that you know, you can begin transforming your bedroom into a powerful center of positive energy. Comment below. Which of these mistakes did you realize you were making? And which one are you planning to change today? Now be honest with me. How many of these mistakes were you making without even realizing it? Many people are surprised to learn that the bedroom, the very place where we seek peace, might be the source of invisible blockages. But remember, awareness is already half of the transformation. Write this powerful affirmation in the comments. I take care of my space, and it takes care of my energy. This isn't just a mantra, it's an energetic declaration that you're ready to take charge of your prosperity, starting from the most intimate place in your life, your bedroom. If this content is resonating with you, hit the like button now. It may seem small, but every like signals to the algorithm that this video is making a real impact. It also helps others receive this vital message. And if you haven't subscribed yet, click the subscribe button and turn on notifications. There's so much more powerful content coming your way, and you won't want to miss it. Here, we talk about applying spirituality to real life. No empty mysticism, just truth, results, and soul. You're on the right path now. It's time to dive into practical tips that will complement everything we've discussed. Small changes, big breakthroughs. Now that you understand the mistakes, let's talk about how to transform your bedroom into a true channel of prosperity. Even if moving furniture around or making structural changes isn't an option, these tips are practical, accessible, and deeply symbolic. And most importantly, they work. Energy responds to intention and action. Conscious color choices. The colors in your environment directly impact your emotional and energetic field. For those seeking to attract more prosperity and stability, soft, earthy tones like beige, caramel, and sand evoke a sense of safety and comfort. Accents of jade green or subtle gold can activate the flow of abundance. Avoid using too much pure white or cold, stark colors in excess, as they can stagnate the flow of energy. Simple action. Add a throw blanket, pillow, or decorative item in these colors. You don't need to overhaul the entire room. Small touches can already shift the energy of the space. Energetic activation with abundant symbols. Symbolic elements serve as subconscious reminders and energetic anchors. Here are some powerful items to consider. Crystals like citrine or pyrite, placed on a nightstand or a small altar. Healthy plants such as a snake plant, Zamioculcas, or a money plant. An image or object that represents your vision of prosperity and connects you to the abundance you want to attract. Bonus tip: write a short note with your intention and place it in a drawer or under your bed's headboard as a vibrational seal to reinforce your goals. Regular energy cleansing. Just as we clean our physical space, energy also needs regular maintenance. Energy buildup happens naturally over time, especially in rooms that have experienced stress or emotional heaviness. Here are simple ways to cleanse your bedroom's energy. Sprinkle coarse salt in the corners of the room and sweep it up. Use a spray made with lavender, rosemary, or Palo Santo. Light an herbal incense or candle with a clear intention for purification. Do this at least once a week, particularly after stressful periods. Bed positioning and protective elements. If moving your bed isn't an option, grounding strategies can help. Here are a few tips. Place a black crystal, such as tourmaline, under your bed near the headboard for protection. Keep a broad-leafed plant in one of the corners opposite the door to act as an energetic guardian. Add a wooden piece of furniture, like a dresser or nightstand, between the bed and the door if direct alignment with the door is unavoidable. Daily intention setting. Before going to sleep, take a moment to close your eyes, breathe deeply, and mentally affirm, "In this space, I rest in peace, receive clarity, and open my paths to abundance." This simple habit helps reprogram the energetic field of both your bedroom and your mind. Engagement. Reminder. Tell me in the comments, which of these techniques resonated with you the most? Have any of these ideas inspired you to make a change in your space? Sharing this will strengthen your commitment to transformation. You've come to realize that true transformation doesn't begin with external changes. It starts within, in the invisible, in the silence, in the spaces we inhabit without even thinking. It begins with how you treat yourself when no one is watching. Your bedroom is a reflection of your inner world. It's where you lay down your pains, dreams, fears, and plans. Everything around you, every object, every forgotten corner, every unconscious choice, silently shapes what you attract in life. Many people spend years chasing the perfect formula for prosperity. They study, work, and try everything, but they overlook the obvious. The body needs a safe haven to regenerate, and the soul requires a clean, open space to expand. Without that, there's no lasting focus, no faith that flourishes, and no money that stays. You don't need to change everything at once. Start small, with a gesture, an affirmation, a clean space. Every small action you take, grounded in what you've learned here, anchors a new version of yourself in your energetic field. If you've made it this far, it's because you've already begun to transform. Only those who are truly ready to change stay until the end, and I want to honor you for that. Now, it's time to set this intention. Write in the comments, with full awareness and truth, "My space reflects my new reality, light, prosperous, and protected." This affirmation is more than just a phrase. It's a commitment to yourself, to your home, to your energy. It's a password that activates a new vibrational code within you. If this video has touched your heart, if something clicked, if you felt a tear or a chill run through you, that's a sign that energy has begun to move. Don't ignore this call. Like this video to help this message reach more people who are unknowingly experiencing blockages. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Here, you'll always find a safe space for reconnection, clarity, and truth. Share this video with someone you love, someone who also deserves to rest in peace and wake up with purpose. Remember, your home is an extension of your soul. Every time you care for it, you care for yourself. Every time you organize your space, you organize your energy. And every time you transform your bedroom, you transform your life. Night after night, dream after dream. May you sleep well tonight. May you wake up with a light heart. And from this moment forward, may abundance find open doors both within and around you.